going on, guys? Welcome back into Lights Out Gaming. For those of you that are new here, my name is Mike, and what I am doing today is I am following through on a request made by a few people on our Twitch stream. They asked if they could see our gaming setup. So basically what I wanted to do today is give you guys a little tour around the office here and let you know what it is that we plan. So let's take a look. Alright, so the first thing you see, obviously, is Buddy's home. This is what Buddy calls his home. Obviously, where we keep him, you always see him in the background, but I debated kicking him out, making him move out, but we decided that's his home and he's staying in here. So we're going to have to make work because this room is filling up rather quickly. Where should we start? We're going to start over here on the left. We're going to see the part where most people never want to see. All the wires basically that go along with doing all of this. And I'm going to give you something that nobody else wants to. I'm going to show you all the wires that come along with doing this. As you can see, way too many friggin' wires. Need to clean this up a little bit, but also need more room. So it's going to have to do for now. This is my board I bought to help scheduling, basically my work schedule, my upload schedule. When am I going to fit times in to create the videos? And when are we going to upload them, what we're going to upload, streaming schedule, things like that. Obviously, you could see Alyssa left us a nice little note there saying that she loves us and she also likes pizza. Good times. So that is there. Obviously, we have some notebooks, iPad, batteries charging for Xbox. All right, here you can see my systems. This is my Xbox One and the PS4. I was creating another video, so excuse my monster here. I'm just kind of, getting my energy for the day. So if we go back a little further here, you can see this is our modem. We had it moved right into this room so that we'd have the shortest connection possible. All right, what do we have up here? Up here we have the HD60. That's the Elgato. Now, I love the quality of that, but I'll let you know this. If you're a new streamer, if you're wanting to stream video games, do not buy the HD60 yet. Go with this one. That's the regular Game Capture HD. So I actually bought the HD60 thinking it would be the best thing for me, and it's great for recording YouTube videos. However, for streaming, it doesn't sync up very well, and I don't want to go through that whole process, but I'm just giving heads up. Go with the regular HD until they get the HD60. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Here's my Astro Mix Amp. This is for the Astro A40 headset, which I have sitting right on the monitor there. Basically, and you see all these wires hanging from it. That's basically so I could hear through the computer, hear the computer sound, also hear game chat and record game chat. All these wires are ridiculous. I cannot stand them. But I showed you the game capture. Now, these here are my monitors. The one that I have on the left here, they're both Asus monitors. The one on the left is for gaming. The one on the right is for video editing, things like that, watching, YouTube clips and whatnot. But that's where I do all my computer business, gaming on the left. You can see my webcam. It is a Logitech. I believe the model number is C920, if I'm not mistaken. This is the newest addition to our stream, I should say, because that's basically why we got it, so that it would pick up both of our voices a little bit better. It is the Yeti. And all this stuff takes time to acquire, so just know that if you're just starting out, buy these pieces individually, like as you go along, because I've been collecting this stuff for quite a while, and yes, it does get pricey, but eventually you will get there. All right, so let's see, where do we go from here? Obviously, you can see these neat little speakers here. This was a gift from Tabby. I basically told her one day that I couldn't stand how bad the speakers were that we had, and I came home, and she had these waiting for me. So she's a rock star, as you all know. So thanks for that, babe. Keyboard, nothing special. Over here, you can see an insight as to what's going on. That's a little sneak peek. We bought Grand Theft Auto 5, if I can speak, and I've never played a Grand Theft Auto, so I'm looking forward to it. Everybody says it's a lot of fun, so I believe we're going to start streaming that on Tuesday because we already have something planned for the stream on Monday. If you watch the stream, you know we have gummy bears on hand. Those are not going anywhere. What else do we got? This is an H1Z1. Those are controls because I have no idea how to control on the computer, so I had to look up the controls. And then this is the Lights Out streaming schedule. So you guys know, we fill out one of these every single day to make sure that we have, the stream you know, good for you guys. So there's a good show going on, so you guys learn some things. We have some good would you rathers and whatnot. So if you're part of the stream, you know. So obviously, so you got to see my gaming setup over there. And if we move over, this is Tabby's setup over here. It's a little bit more simple. She's got her headsets hanging over there, her monitor, Xbox One, and PS4, along with her controllers there. Hers is a lot simpler, but it's very nice. It works for her. So that's pretty much our gaming setup for now. Obviously, we're always going to look to expand it, but this is what it is for now. So this is, you know, what it looks like from the other side, because obviously when we are streaming, you guys are seeing us from, let me see if I can get it, basically like this angle. So yeah, if you guys have any questions on anything, make sure to let me know. I would love to help if you are starting out your own setup. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is our gaming setup here in the Lights Out Gaming house. If you have any questions on any of the equipment that I covered, please let me know in the comment section below. If there's any questions on the equipment that I'm using, if I had any problems, anything like that, I'd love to help you out. If you are someone that's trying to start up streaming or YouTube or whatever it may be, I'd love to answer any questions for you. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope to spend a lot more time coming here in the future. I want this to be my office in the end. I think you guys know that by now. So thank you as always for your support. I appreciate it every single time you watch a video. Until next time, lights out.